Welcome back, my friends, to another video here on the channel. Today, I'm going to be reacting to the NHL 22 official reveal trailer. Now, here's the thing. I know most people are probably not into sports games, especially NHL. That seems to not really... let's be honest, okay? This is just me being honest. Past, few years, there hasn't been a lot of changes. But the reason I'm doing a reaction video to this one is that I heard that they've switched up the engine. Apparently, they're using Frostbite engine now, and there's a rumor that we're about to find out, I guess, that ray tracing is going to be a thing. So super glossy and shiny, helmets and ice and all that good stuff. And I'm a Canadian, okay? I'm the classic hockey fan. I grew up playing hockey in outdoors, in the winter. When we'd have, frozen rinks and outdoor rinks in the winter and whatnot. So, I love hockey. I always play it. I haven't played it a lot on my channel, because it's just not a lot of people like it as much. But anyways, we might have to actually mute the audio. So if I do, I apologize, because it depends if there's any, apologize for the random cut. I went to go hit spacebar to start the video instead I stopped recording. Anyways, like I was saying, might have to mute the audio if there's copyright music, but, let's go ahead and watch it. Frostbite. I'm going to turn it down a little bit here on my end. So it is Frostbite right off the top.
A tradition finds itself at odds with progress.
It does look pretty good so far.
Close to an inflection point.
So far, it's hard to tell until you actually see like official gameplay. You know what I mean? Until you see real official gameplay, it's really hard to tell. Super X Factor, shock and awe. Actual gameplay. Not all images appear in the game. Okay, so apparently this is actual gameplay. Yeah, look at the ice. Look at the ice. The ice is pretty shiny. The ice is really glossy. This is why we didn't get an NHL on next gen in 21. I guess because they were working on switching over to Frostbite, which I'm down with. I mean, a new engine finally. It's been how many years? I don't know how many years we've been on the same engine, but it looks pretty good. It does look pretty good. It does. I mean, look at the ice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not mind-blowing, but it looks pretty freaking good, man. Oh, yeah. It just... The scenes are moving so... Hold on here. Is this the end? This is the end. The scenes are moving so fast that it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell. Because we can't really get a super good look of it. It says pre-order now. So... I'm gonna play this in the background, and we're gonna break this down for a second. So NHL 22. Let's see. NHL 22. Is there? There doesn't seem to be a release date or anything. I'm checking the description. Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. So it's October 15th. We're getting Austin Matthews on the cover. Wasn't he already on the cover before? I can't remember. I don't pay that much attention to who goes on the cover. Powered by Frostbite, EA Sports 22 is getting superstar treatment for the first time ever. Experience hockey on one of the industry's most powerful game engines, bringing unrivaled visual detail to every hit, deke, and shot. Superstar X Factors lets you feel the personality and power of the NHL superstars with an all-new ability system that unlocks the unique skills of the league's most elite players. From HUT to World of CHL... CHEL, Superstar X Factors brings new class-based strategy to every game mode. Interesting. Okay, I would kind of like to know more details because it's not really detailed. NHL 22 is an all-new game for a new generation, giving you more ways to play and compete than ever before. This is a breakthrough. Okay, see, here's the thing. They're not really saying a lot. We like better graphics, obviously a new engine, huge stuff. But what about features? Besides this X Factor thing that they're talking about, what about features? For example, whatever happened to being able to break the glass? Like, I miss those days, being able to smash players through the glass, or taking a slap shot so hard that it'd break the glass. Those are just small little things that I miss. And then they remove it, and they remove it for a few years, and then they'll reintroduce it at some point and be like, look, new feature. But it's not a new feature because we've seen that like before. But here's the thing. It does look good, but we don't know much about the features. Like if it's the same gameplay, but like visually looks better, I mean, that's a plus for me because it's like, okay, at least it looks prettier, sure. But what about the features? We don't know much about the features. We really don't. We don't know much about anything about the game besides that it's on Frostbite, which is a new engine, or not a new engine, but it's a new engine for NHL, and that it looks good. Like it looks really good, but how does it play? I'm really hoping that we're gonna get like, I don't know, we're gonna get like a beta or something to try it out, because I mean, if all it is roster changes, this is the thing I hate about sports games, because if all it is roster changes and then like barely any difference in features, it's just like, dude, what's the point, man? This year makes more sense because they're switching up the engine. It's like, okay, fine, but it would still be nice to see something, like, you know, do something, man. Change something. At some point, you gotta, you know, other sports games get even a better treatment, I feel like, than NHL. NHL doesn't get much of a treatment compared to other games. And it's like, man, I love hockey so much, but it's like the games just feel bland because it's like, dude, it barely changes. And this is just me giving critical feedback, you know. Take it or leave it. If the devs are listening, which they're probably not listening, why would they be watching this? I mean, they might be watching this. If you are watching, devs, I love the game. I just, like everybody else, I want to see more changes. I'm really excited about the Frostbite engine. I'm excited about the visuals. It looks really, really, really nice now, but I do want to get hands-on. I want to see actual just raw gameplay. Not like these kind of, you know, HUD-less cutscenes or whatever. I want to see raw gameplay. But it's coming out October 15th, so we got about 2 months to go till it comes out. Maybe there's going to be a beta. If there is, that'd be great to actually, you know, get hands-on, see how all this works. I want more details. But for now, I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm excited. Like, look, I'm going to get it because obviously the new engine is a big deal. You know, the huge upgraded visuals from what it seems like is also a pretty big thing. But again, I hope that there's more changes in the actual features itself. So I don't know. That's kind of my thoughts. Let me know what you think, though. I know a lot of people are frustrated with you know, the rehashing of sports games and NHL especially. But let me know if you're still excited about the new engine and the you know, updated visuals, or if that's not enough for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if for some reason you guys want to see any kind of like actual gameplay here on the channel, let me know. I just felt like there's maybe not enough of an audience for that kind of thing, but I mean, I'll gladly bring you guys videos on NHL because I've been playing these games since they first came out in '94 or whatever, way back in the day. I've been playing them my whole life. I've played every single year. I haven't owned every single year, but I played them. If I didn't own them, I played them at friends' house or family's houses or whatever else, but I've owned most of them, unfortunately. Unfortunately, because like I said, you know, there's a lot of them, you know, a lot of the times there hasn't been a lot of changes. But anyways, enough of my ranting. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And for everything else gaming, keep it locked on the channel. If you don't know what we do, like I said, we do reaction videos, gaming news. We actually do, you know, let's plays, playthrough games, things like that as well. Going to be reacting to the new Call of Duty later on today. Going to be starting the Ghost of Tsushima DLC tomorrow. It's going to be a good weekend, so stay tuned. We just wrapped up Skyward Sword HD on my Nintendo channel. Lots of gaming goodness. I love games, so just bring it on. Bring all the games. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon in another one. Till then, game on. Thanks for watching.